EastEnders Stacey makes unexpected breakthrough with Ruby as they mourn a legend. EastEnders Stacey Slater offered an olive branch to Ruby Allen as she sought to find a way for them to both grieve Martin Fowler. As fans of the BBC soap know, Martin shared an emotional reunion with ex-wife Stacey in the moments before he died from injuries he sustained after the Queen Vic explosion. In the aftermath of his death, Stacey was desperate to shelter Ruby, who Martin had been dating, from the truth. However, after her daughter Lily overheard a conversation with Eve Unwin, she blurted out the truth during a memorial for Martin at Harry's barn. A furious Ruby then confronted Stacey, and while she managed to convince her that Lily was just upset and confused, Ruby washed her hands of the Slaters and said they could plan Martin's funeral alone. She then blamed Stacey for his death, as he had stayed behind in the Vic to try and rescue her from the rubble. As we returned to Walford on Monday, Lily was angry that her mum was letting people believe Martin chose Ruby over her. Reflecting on Ruby's words last week, she then started to blame herself for her beloved Martin's demise. But after some comforting words from her mum Jean Slater, she summoned Ruby to the cafe to call a truce. Ruby was initially resistant to Stacey's peace offering, noting how they had hardly been the best of friends over the last few years. However, Stacey managed to convince Ruby that Martin would not want to see them fighting and said they couldn't do the funeral without her and son Roman's input. A sense of peace seemed to fall upon the two women, but given the massive bombshell Stacey is sitting on, just how long will that last?
Các bạn vừa theo dõi một sản phẩm của EastEnders Stacey TV. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại.